Hi, I'm Mike Dawes, and this is ACM. My name's Mike Dawes. I'm a solo fingerstyle acoustic guitar player. I travel a lot. I play weird music with my hands, and I also play guitar for Justin Hayward from the Moody Blues. In my masterclass today, we're going to be looking at all kinds of weird and crazy guitar technique, how to use the acoustic guitar not just as a guitar, but as a drum kit as well as my background in the business and how to sort of make a living as a musician in 2017. I actually used to do the Saturday course at the ACM back when I was about 13 or 14 because I grew up near Guildford, so I'm very aware of the ACM and it's been a part of my life for many years. So it's really cool to be here in Clapham. It's nice to see that the ACM is getting bigger and there are more students interested in picking up an instrument. My advice to guitarists just starting out with this style is get to your local music establishment and attend as many masterclasses as you can, first of all, because the style of music that I'm playing, at least, was self-taught a lot, as well as some reading from books of people like Eric Roche and things like that. But because there's no real standardization of this style of playing yet, I'd advise to go out and try and catch anyone doing this style in concert, maybe talk to them after the show, attend workshops and learn some songs. There's lots of Guitar Tab out there and materials to learn from. Top 3 tips for practicing effectively. 1, take breaks. If you practice 9 hours in a row, you're only really practicing for about 45 minutes and then you're just moving your hands. You need to take breaks for your brain to rest, for you then to absorb more information. Okay, so taking breaks is as important as the amount of time you are practicing. Tip number 2, don't be afraid to be original. I guess in terms of your practice, don't be afraid to explore new territories because that's what will help you find your own sound. And tip number 3 for practicing, try not to live in a flat because your neighbors will get annoyed with you. I actually find it really hard to write on the road, which is probably the reason why my second album's taken a long time to finish. But for me, the most inspiring thing is traveling. I love to travel. I would travel 12 months of the year if I could. At the moment, I travel maybe 10 months of the year. And whenever I'm in a new city, I'll try and go out and meet people. And always, always, always talk to your Uber drivers and learn about them because it's the most fascinating thing to do on the road, just learn about people. My audiences with Justin Hayward, generally they're sort of older classic rock fans, whereas the audiences in my own shows are generally younger guitarists. So it's nice to be able to get feedback from and entertain a vast spectrum of types of people, I suppose. And again, I love learning about people in different cultures, so it's a pleasure to be able to do that, yeah. I actually have 4 apps available on the Apple App Store, the iOS App Store for iPhone and iPad and whatnot. And that's Percussive Acoustic Guitar with Mike Dawes, Boogie Shred with Mike Dawes, The Impossible with Mike Dawes, and Somewhere Home. The latter 3 are my songs, and I'm teaching those. And the first one is a general technique app. And it's really cool. I like doing that rather than doing a DVD, for example, because you can actually click different camera angles, you can slow it down, speed it up, and there's music scrolling in the background and things like that. So without a doubt, other than being here in the room like today, those apps are probably the most effective way of learning at least my songs and style for sure, and I'm going to be making some more in the future as well.